Look at this. There are 2,659 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. If you came into cryptocurrency to get ridiculously rich, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep you up to date daily with all the news that moves the markets, technical analysis, Bitcoin, free altcoin setups, a ton of things to make you very successful in the cryptocurrency space. Life-changing money. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. Bitcoin, 92.45, 3-day chart. Every time we've seen one of these vertical lines, you've had a bearish MACD cross previously, and you've had a pullback, 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 pullback. Here we are, bearish MACD cross, small pullback. There's a falling wedge down on the RSI. The price action's at the top. When this has happened on previous occasions, we've seen a pullback. Okay, there's obviously a lot of bearish ideas on the longer term time frames. There's a ton of strong resistance at 10,000, 10,500. The bulls have not been able to push above this. If this trend line breaks right here, expect more downside. 9,000 breaks, 8,500. Well, first 8,800, 8,500, 8,000, 7,800, 7,500 are in the cards. Okay, Bitcoin looks weak right now. The bulls got to show up right here. Make a break time for Bitcoin. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. Previously, you've had all these little double bottoms and moves to the upside. Double bottom, pump, double bottom, pump, double bottom, actually kind of an inverse head and shoulders, and really a fake out. This became a rising wedge, 68% chance of a break to the downside, and it did. Bulls needed to hold this level, but they didn't. So now this could be a bearish retest. So bearish retests are when the price action breaks below a support level, comes back up and tests it, and then continuation to the downside. Okay, so this is one of the concerns that we're looking at as far as Bitcoin. I've got to give a couple shout outs to some people in my trading group. This person stated, I'm up $17,000 in June because of your setups. This was perfect timing because I haven't been working. Your group is awesome. This gentleman hit me up. He says, I'm telling you, brother, I've been in the oil field since 2007. I'm 38 years old. My wife, 2 young daughters. They've cut his wages, cut his income by 63%. Since I came across your knowledge and teachings, I've been able to adjust and realize change is good. He said, I'm serious here. I'm telling you, if I can learn this, anybody can. So he got everything set up. He's in the group. He's ready to he's already making profits. So again, great to see. Shout out to this person. He went from 0.5 Bitcoin to 4 Bitcoin in a week. He doesn't even want to talk about his portfolio any longer. He just says, all I can say is I knew nothing about trading. After watching the videos, I was able to buy breakouts, make life-changing money, all because of the trading videos and tips from the trading group. Okay, so this is a CME Bitcoin futures, and this is this half year. This is for 6 months. So you got monthly futures ending tomorrow. It's always the last Friday of the month, right? You got $1.8 billion in Bitcoin options about to expire. We have to expect some volatility. It's hard to say, up or down. Obviously, we get and look at the price action and think that the bulls really need to show up. Otherwise, Bitcoin breaks down below 9,000. It's not looking good. The big move is right around the corner. You have to expect some volatility. Be ready. Keep a stop loss in place. I'm not trading Bitcoin right now. I don't want to deal with any of this chop, any of this mess. I'm trading altcoins. I can make, everybody's worried about catching a 2 or 5 or 7% move out of Bitcoin. Dude, I can make that in the altcoins in my sleep, no problem, quickly. It's the easiest money you're going to make trading this market with these altcoins right now. Anchor comes out and they said, we're proud to present our industry first one-click API integration service for the Compound Finance DeFi protocol. Have you guys heard of Compound? I talked to you about it briefly. Compound, I've got a ton of information on it at the end of the video, but it like 4x'd in like 7 or 8 days. Like, it's crazy. It just got added to Coinbase, just got added to Binance. This thing is number 22 on CoinMarketCap right now. Compound. Okay, so Anchor has this partnership with Compound. So Anchor actually has a good chart as well. So keep an eye on Anchor. Quark Chain has a live Ask Me Anything. Okay, so this is a live broadcast. They've got a big announcement they're talking about, and they're going to give an update on tech and marketing, and this is going to happen tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific time. This is the Quark Chain BTC midterm hold idea. You've got this parabolic price rise. Like, when you see this, as this continues higher, you want to essentially buy the breakout of this level, but you probably don't want to trade this or do anything I talk about, because you have to know how to set stop losses. You have to know how to manage risks. You have to know how to enter a trade. You have to know how to take profits, right? It's not just throw money at this market and expect returns. It just doesn't work like that. Remember, big announcements is kind of a catch-22, double-edged sword, because everybody's thinking it's something huge and it better be big to pump the price. You guys remember Kava? Talked to you guys about Kava yesterday. So this is Kava. It hasn't broken out yet. I thought it was going to break out earlier. Right after got done with the video, boom, 12% gains out of Kava. That was pretty nice. You can see REQ is a DeFi project. I talked to you about REQ yesterday. Request. Okay, I went over the chart with you guys, how to trade it. There's a ton of news on it, a lot of upside. Boom. Broke out. 41% gains in REQ. If you'd have just traded REQ and Kava yesterday, you can make 50% just right there off the top in a day. What was Bitcoin doing? Stressing people out, right? These small cap and micro cap altcoins is where the money is made. It's the easiest money you're going to make in this market. Go to Binance right now, link in the description. Make an account, start trading these smaller cap, and you got to get bull run ready. Get your account set up now. If you're in the United States, possibly you need to use PureVPN. This is a Bitcoin dominance. Remember, altcoins pump when this falls. So now it's kind of consolidating down here. Maybe this is a continuation pattern, possibly a bear flag. So continued downside would mean altcoin rally. Traditional markets, which were down quite a bit yesterday, are kind of flat today. So, Bitcoin's been really closely tied to traditional markets, so kind of keep an eye on that going forward. Just want to talk to you about, I gave you ontology previously. I did break out. You guys probably got, close to 14% gains if you traded this. Not that you would ever trade or listen to anything I talk about, but if you buy the breakout, you get the retest, right? So a bullish retest is when a pattern breaks out and then it comes back down and it touches that confirmation line, right? Comes back down and touches this. That's where all the buyers are waiting. All the buyers are sitting right here. If you were to go into the order book, all the buy wall would be right here. People are going to buy when it comes back down here. So breaks out, pulls back, retest, bullish, upside. Same thing here, right? So now if you go over here and you look at ontology, you got this little retest, boom, explosion, right? Then it retraces. Why? Because people are selling. Everybody's taking profits on the way down. Then it hits that same line by the breakout, boom, explodes again. Okay, these retests are golden. Just learn a few basics. Coinbase welcomes Compound DeFi to its platform. Compound has been exploding. Like, it's up tremendously in a short period of time. It got added to Coinbase, like we talked about. It got added to Binance. Look at the market cap. Compound ran up to $213. Now, there's only 10 million of these comp tokens. Look at this. It's ranked 24 on coinmarketcap.com. What I would say to this is, remember we talked about this before, some of the best and most successful projects don't even exist yet. We're in this so early. There's a tremendous amount of upside. Don't get stuck in these coins. Don't fall in love with these cryptos. You take a bunch of losses, they won't be falling in love with you, right? They'll be dragging you down. The point is, you always want to look for the new hyped thing in crypto is where the money's at. The brand new. You know, if you've been in a crypto that's been around for a couple of years and it's already in the top 10, it's not going to move as much as these small caps. But listen, Compound, if you look, it was $64 7 days ago. It ran up to $330. Huge gains. Imagine that type of money in 4 days. Huge gains. And this put it all over the map. Everybody's talking about Compound and DeFi and how it's taking over the world. Whether it does or not, we'll see. But the most important thing is understand everybody's hype in DeFi right now. Now we come over here, we look at the Compound USDT chart on Binance, and what do we see? Hey, here's a double bottom. What's going to happen? Okay. Also, here's a falling wedge right here. Falling wedge breaks out to the upside, right? Here's a rising wedge. Rising wedge, right? Rising wedge, which rising wedge is 68% chance to break to the downside. Like you could go through here, and these little patterns can make you a ton of money, so learn them. 30 minutes later, you can see comp. Remember that falling wedge we were talking about? Break to the upside. I'm telling you, learn these patterns. Some numbers that show why yield farming comp or compound is so seductive. So people are taking their loans through this DeFi project, and then they'll actually take the loan and run it back through, right? They're just taking their loans and so they get paid out the comp, right? And so it's kind of, it's risky. It's high risk. Me personally, I wouldn't even mess with it. But there's this thing in crypto where everybody comes into crypto and they want to get rich tomorrow. And so it used to be like ICOs. Everybody wants to set up a mining farm. Everybody wants to, get into some type of like 3% daily profit paid percentage type group. All this crazy stuff that doesn't even make sense. Everybody's throwing money at this market, and they wonder why retail gets wrecked. Because they're, number one, they spread themselves out. All this stuff, like trading bots. Oh, I want to get a trading bot. I'm going to get a trading bot. And trading bots, I mean, they can be good, but most of the time they're not. That's why I gravitate to technical analysis, because all of a sudden I'm in control. Who wants to work for the man the rest of their life? Technical analysis for me is like, hey, gives me the ability to work. You have a laptop, you have an internet connection, you can go anywhere in the world and work. Are we going to get enriched in crypto just for holding? Yes, because we're here early. But I found a better way to do it. Now, Compound is, they've got a very small supply. It's got a lot of demand. Crypto users are rushing into this. It's kind of like the ICO boom of 2017. It's not sustainable. Imagine this. It was $338 on June the 23rd. And then it dropped 50% below 200 on Wednesday. The yield farming, this person stated, with volatile assets is extremely dangerous and you will get wrecked. JP Morgan's blockchain offshoot, Kadena, gets a first ever token listing. JP Morgan, huge bank, blockchain offshoot. Interesting. So this get listed on Bittrex Global. Kadena introduces a HIPAA compliant application for tracking the panic situation test results. This is kind of hot. I've heard the name tossed around with Link. There's a lot of things going on, good, positive with this coin. So I haven't done full research on it, but I saw this in the news and want to make sure and just kind of introduce you to it. So Kadena plans to scale its sharded layer 1 proof of work blockchain from 10 chains to 20 chains. This is going to happen July the 31st. So I like about this, it gives you a date. We want that date because that date's going to be a catalyst for some type of move. Now, this is spun out from JP Morgan's Blockchain Center for Excellence. Kadena raised $15 million via 3 token sales in 2019. So putting this one on your map. Bitcoin's present institutional interest is only the tip of the iceberg. Dude, everything about crypto right now is the tip of the iceberg. Everything. Like, this is just the beginning. There's so many things that will be more streamlined. For mainstream to truly adopt this, and institutions, the risk is a bit too much for them. So they're going to dip their toe in this and see, hey, what's up with this? Like, can we make a bunch of money? Here's the thing. If you are an institution and your clients want to buy Bitcoin and you're not offering Bitcoin, they're going to leave you. As soon as you start losing business, you're jumping in. You got to get Bitcoin. You have to offer that. And so it's really, hey, over time, things are going to fall into place and institutional interest is going to peak. So is the price of Bitcoin. Be ready. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.